Hi everybody, my name is Emma and welcome back to my YouTube channel, yay! So for those of you that don't know me, I am doing my master's degree in astronomy, space science and astrophysics. I'm in the 4th year of my university career. Since my last video, I've had a change of hair color and a change of heart. So I told you guys in my last video all the reasons why you shouldn't study physics, all the reasons why it's a terrible degree to do, and all the reasons that might put you off. However, I do love my degree, as I explained in that video, and I did say I would choose to study it again if I got to choose to study it again. So I think it's only fair to tell you guys the reasons why. Why it's an amazing degree to get, why I still love it, and why I chose to study physics. Reason number 1, it's a very good degree. Physics is one of the best degrees that you can get. It's a very employable degree in the UK. It was voted most employable degree. I was told by someone. I'm gonna find an actual source for that, possibly. Even if you don't want to go into physics academically, there are so many career choices you can have from a physics degree. It gives you lots of problem-solving skills and mathematics skills and computing skills, and people love to employ people with all of those things. So that's really, really good. Point number 2, reasons why you should study physics. You get a lot of transferable skills. As I just mentioned, people love to employ people with physics degrees, and that's because you learn problem solving, you learn mathematics, you learn computing, and it shows that you work hard, because you cannot get a physics degree without working hard and having a really good work ethic. They're also really just useful skills for life as well, so that's pretty nice. Reason number 3, it's super interesting. I learned so much cool stuff. While I am primarily interested in astrophysics, we get to learn loads of cool stuff that isn't astrophysics. It's crazy interesting. It will always be keeping you on your toes. It's not a degree that is going to bore you if you enjoy physics. Reason number 4, people are super impressed. It's just a bit of a flex, you know? If you tell people that you study physics or that you study astrophysics, people are like, wow, that's so cool. So yeah, if you want just like a bit of a flex on people, definitely the degree to pick. Don't pick physics just because you can flex on people with it, but it's like a nice bonus. But like, don't do an entire like 3-4 year degree just because you want to flex. That's probably not great life choices to make, and I shouldn't be telling you to make them. Reason number 5, there are a lot of opportunities for further study. Physics and just STEM in general has a lot of room for people to go on and do further academic studies, like doing master's degree, PhDs, postgrads, loads of things. So if you want to be an academic and you want to go into academia and research, physics is an amazing degree to pick. It really helps you procrastinate and getting a real job as well. That's definitely not what I'm doing. Definitely not what I'm doing. Reason number 6, you meet some really cool people. So firstly, the people that you are in your degree with, there will undoubtedly be super cool people there, but you can say that pretty much any degree. But also your lecturers will be insanely cool people. You do not become a physics lecturer if you're not a little bit eccentric, and so you get to meet really cool people like that. And a lot of universities will put on like talks and events and stuff where like really cool people come to see you, and like it's just, you meet a lot of cool people. The more you kind of get into your degree and go to those extra things, the cooler the people that you meet are. Reason number 7, it's an international discipline. If you do not want to be confined to your country, physics is a great degree. You can go anywhere in the world with it. If you want to go into academics, universities are pretty much everywhere in the world. If you want to work in pretty much any sector, you have global opportunities with a physics degree. That's really cool. As someone who doesn't particularly want to stay in England for the rest of her life, I'm very excited about that one. And lots of people go abroad, especially for their PhDs and master's degrees, and so like that's a super amazing experience that you can have. And a lot of physics in non-English countries is like done in English as well. So if you are from an English speaking country like the UK or from America or something, you can easily go and do a PhD in Germany or Holland or anywhere like that, and it will be in English, which is amazing. Shout out to the academic community for doing things in English, because I'm not good at languages. So if you want a truly international degree, physics is a great one. Reason number 8, physics is super important in advancing science and technology, and that's such a cool field to be in. If you want to be at the forefront of human advancement and scientific knowledge, physics is the place to be. You get to do so many cool things. Astrophysics is especially cool for this because you're the ones exploring other planets, and that's amazing. Oh my god, so cool. You can tell how excited I'm getting. You can go and do so many things. Like, you can even go into like the medical industry, you can go into engineering, you can go into like finance and computing and stuff. You can go into so many different sectors, and physics is playing a huge role. Pretty much every scientific advancement that we have had in human history has at least had a little bit of physics in it, and that's really, really cool. Reason number 9. Now this is a bit of a silly one, but you don't have to do a lot of reading, and that really excites me as someone who does not enjoy reading when I have to read. Reading for fun is reading because you have to for your degree, way less fun. You might have seen or heard about law students who have to read like 50 pages in a night, every single night. You just don't have to do that for physics, and that makes me really, really happy. Sometimes you have to read academic papers, but like, it's fine and you can kind of skim through them. Don't tell anyone I told you that, and don't tell my lecturers I said that either. You don't have to do a lot of reading, and a lot of people find that that's a really sucky part of their university degree. I personally don't enjoy having to do academic reading. It's really dry, I can't keep my attention in, and like, yeah, you don't have to do a lot of reading. That's like a super huge bonus. But again, you probably shouldn't do a physics degree just because you don't have to do a lot of reading. And finally, number 10, you like it. If you like physics and you want to do a physics degree, do a physics degree. The most important thing to consider when considering what degree to do is, do you like the subject? And if the answer is no, then don't do the degree. But if you love physics, if you like doing physics stuff, you can go and study physics, and that's really cool because trust me, you are doing a degree for a minimum of 3 years. Every single day you have to attend classes and do readings and do assignments and exams and stuff. If you don't enjoy the subject that you're doing that about, you are going to hate yourself by the end of it more than you currently do. You will hate everything and you will just be very done with life, and you're far less likely to actually make it to the end of your degree, and that's a really expensive waste of time. And also, if you hate your degree and at the end of it you're like, I don't want anything to do with this degree anymore. With a lot of degrees, it's kind of hard to get away from what you've just done. Your degree doesn't define your life, but like, it's pretty sucky if you do a 3-year degree in physics and then you're like, I never want to see a physics book again. That's the number 1 reason to do a degree. Because you like it. That's really all I can say. I'm gonna see if my housemates want to contribute to this. I found a Holly.
Hi.
Hi. So, reasons why people should study physics from a physics student.
Yeah, I just said it's a good subject to flex. Like, you get to tell people you study physics, and that's always fun.
Also, Leo is busy, but she did point out, physics is everywhere in the world around you, and like, that's really cool. Like, it's really cool to do a subject with actual like applications. Definitely not hating on any subject at all. English literature.
Oh.
Sorry to my English literature friends. I'm sorry, but Cassie had an assignment where she wrote a poem about a dead cat.
Books exist.
This is my housemate. She's real cute. She's tagged in all of the social media stuff at the bottom. My housemates are really cute and really cool, so you should definitely go follow them. Also, if you want to see more of Holly, she was in my last video talking about why you shouldn't study physics.
I looked a lot cuter in that one.
You look cute all the time.
Oh, love you.
I love you too. I love the all pink outfit.
It all used to be yours.
Yeah, this was all mine.
Oh, and the headband's layers.
Cute. Okay. Oh.
Everything's fine. Bye.
Okay, so that rounds up why you should study physics. If you haven't seen my last video where I talked about why you shouldn't study physics, go watch that. It's linked everywhere. So obviously, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment telling me what I should talk about next. I'm hopefully going to be doing more Science with Emma videos, but I also want to do some videos about being at university and like stuff like that, so just let me know what you guys want. Also subscribe if you actually want to see any of that, see more of my face. I'm getting really good at this YouTuber thing, guys, really good. Peace. I've got real chaotic energy today, it's great. I will see you guys very, very soon. I'm super excited. Wow, that's it. That's the end. Okay, bye!